Well, immigration enforcement is on full display across the nation as more and more people are detained and deported. Events in Minnesota have sparked outcries and protests.
And here in Austin, concerns from local communities about how Austin police work with immigration and customs enforcement. That's one reason why City Council members and Austin Police Chief Lisa Davis held an event in East Austin today to answer any questions the public might have. So, Nabil, you were there. Walk us through what happened.
Yeah, a long line to get into Go Valley Elementary School. That's where it was taking place. And things did get a little heated at times as APD Chief Lisa Davis answered questions from the crowd. The crowd yelling and asking questions over speakers at times. The main concerns from people who stopped by were about APD and ICE and their working relationship. So many people wanted to know if APD was required to call ICE. Other topics included administrative warrants and what the procedure is if ICE reaches out to APD. We did talk to a few people who stopped by. Take a listen at their views about ICE and immigration enforcement here in Austin.
Well, APD and our law enforcement shouldn't have anything to do with immigration because we didn't hire them for that, and communities are no longer calling the police, and when they do, it's been verified, people are getting detained and deported.
I think we do need the Austin Police Department to work closely with our federal authorities like they're supposed to and actually enforce the law and do what they're supposed to do. I do have people that are my customers that actually support, what President Trump is doing. They support what ICE is doing, making sure that people that are here in the country illegally and possibly committing crimes are actually put in jail and kicked out of the country.
Chief Davis, as well as council members, said there are certain laws they have to follow when it comes to ICE reaching out, but they say they are committed to being transparent with the community about the policies and working relationship ICE and APD has moving forward.
All right, Nabil, thank you so much. The Department of Homeland Security has purchased 3 mega warehouses that will operate as immigration detention centers, including one in San Antonio. NBC has a verified spreadsheet from DHS that has 17 other locations that the agency is proposing to buy, and they say 2 other sites secured are outside of Phoenix and Philadelphia. These warehouses are so massive they could house as many as 8,000 detainees at once. And to give an example of just how large that is, a U.S. federal prison has around 4,000 inmates. This all comes as White House border czar Tom Homan revealed this week that he's withdrawing 700 federal agents from the Minneapolis area after immigration officers fatally shot 2 American citizens last month. This action is meant to cool tensions after those shootings, but it's also a signal to lawmakers that the White House is open to changes. About 2,000 agents remain in Minnesota, and Homan says his goal is to complete a complete drawdown if certain conditions are met.
But that is largely contingent upon the end of the illegal and threatening activities against ICE.